ladies and gentlemen. This is the Prince of All Media, and I'm sitting here with Lady GaGa. How are you doing today? Nice to meet you too. Now, I just want to know, where did you get the name Lady GaGa?
My producer, Rocky Sari, used to call me Gaga in the studio after the Queen song, Lady GaGa. All we do is Lady GaGa. So he used to call me Gaga, and I just kept it.
Alright, that's what's up. Now, you got a new debut album coming out called The Fame, correct? What can your listeners expect from the debut album?
Lots of hit songs.
That's what's up.
Well, I wrote the whole album myself, and there's some more called banging records, like definitely in the same vein as Just Dance, but kind of the future of it, the next level, and very left of center pop concepts, and some ballads that are a little bit more glam, David Bowie, so a little bit of everything.
So who are some of the producers that you worked with on this album, and will you be seeing any collaboration?
Well, I worked with Red One on most of the album. Red One! It's not Red Line, although I kind of wish it was Red Line because that would be pretty cool. But Red One, Akon, Rocky Sari, Martin Kirstenbaum, and KNS.
Okay. How did you come up with the concept for speaking of the song Just Dance? How did you come up with the concept for the video?
Did I do it again? Good, thank you. The video, I just wanted to do something that was true to my lifestyle and the kind of parties that I go to, how my friends look, how we dress. I didn't want to emulate a life that I don't really know anything about. So usually people do, the nightclub thing with a song like that, but I wanted to do like my version of a party. So it looks like a Lower East Side house party.
So usually I ask people like, you got an iPod, who will we see maybe an iPod that someone that's influenced you throughout your music career?
The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Elvis, Grace Jones, David Bowie, Queen, Tori Amos, like lots of people.
Recently you did an interview with HX Magazine, and you talked about how you recorded a song and eventually got picked up by Urban Studios. Now, do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. I write a lot of music, and I'm always hoping to get placements on albums. I didn't even know she was recording, and I did a song, and she loved it. She recorded it, and then I did another one that she also gravitated toward. I didn't see my own lyrics to her.
Would you ever consider collaborating with her maybe?
Oh yeah.
What advice would you give to like somebody new that's trying to break into the industry, being sure they're doing the first album? But they just right now at this point in time they need to write to their friends. What would you say to them?
Well, I would say you should buy this book. It's a book by Rainer Maria Rilke called Letters to a Young Poet. And it's a series of letters. And in the letters he says to these young poets who write to him and ask for his advice because he was a poet. They say, read my poetry, critique it. How do I become a better poet? And instead of answering their questions, he gives them these like really long philosophical answers of, what would you do if you were forbidden to write? So I guess what I would give is A, buy the book, B, read it, cover to cover, and C, I would say, ask yourself in the deepest hour of the night, what would you do if you were forbidden to make art? And if you can't say, I must make art, then you shouldn't be doing it. And if you are doing it and you do say I must, then you have to like fully commit yourself to the struggles of being an artist and the hard work of it. And you can't ever complain. The work is what it makes art beautiful. It's all about the process. It's not about the outcome. So right now, my career is budding, and it's really happening now. But truthfully, I've always been happy because I've always been doing my art.
What venues or tours will you going that are coming up that are happening?
I'm going on tour with Museums on the Block, and you're the first that I've told.
And finally, I think you already answered it, but what's the best thing about your music career?
The best thing is that I get to do what I love every day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for Lady GaGa. Her album, The Fame, will be in stores August?
No. August 18th in Canada.
Okay.
And then October 7th in stores in the US.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
bye.
You got it first.